that's everything. Alright, Discord is here. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Morning. What are you doing this morning, Nightingale?
Huh?
How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I don't know yet. I partly feel guilty that I'm not gonna go out and go to, if I want to go out and go grind on the last day of no crystal breakage, but part of me wants to go fucking smack rocks. So I think I'm gonna go smack rocks first.
Yeah, I gathered for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm done for now.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, like you just said, I'm just out here fucking minding my business. Trying to hopefully get a stone out of this. But that'd be freaking nice.
Yeah. So I got us a guildie joining tomorrow.
Nice.
Yep. Been chatting with them all morning. The hardest part's going to be getting them to Discord. They're not super fond on that, but being helpful and just doing what I'm doing through the DMs, it's doing its job as far as it needs to be right now.
Oh man.
So the goal is if we can get, you know, brand new player just learning. I have them going through the MSQ right now. They're playing Deadeye, and they're just feeling out the game. They had to go earn enough silver just to leave the guild, so that should tell you how new they are.
Yeah, it's kind of new. And
Yeah.
Yeah, get back to recruiting as soon as this event ends tomorrow. I've just been super focused on gearing during the no break event.
Yep. Unfortunately, I got cucked by it. I couldn't get shit out of it. Fucking choked the shit out of it, and it still wouldn't do it. Refuses to give me shit.
Oh, I choked it, I spanked it, I bent it over sideways. I bent over sideways.
they spanked you.
I let it choke me.
Damn. Hold on. Somebody
Like
might
Bart
be
Simpson
here.
style. Homer Simpson style.
Is somebody here? No. Okay, weird. They just didn't spawn in right away, I guess? Yeah, nobody's here. Cool. Yeah, outfits are right. Alright.
So yeah, there is a known FPS drop in the game right now. So if you're feeling that, I'm sure it may have been something related. But I attribute that to server lag, not necessarily DPS drop.
Yeah.
It just feels like a DPS drop. You know what I mean?
Well, I can definitely tell that the Guardian had... I mean, part of it was somehow my BSR got fully unlocked. So I was ripping BSR when I shouldn't have.
With the build. Yeah. Which is usually a pain. At least for most classes.
Because it's what ended causing me to degrade.
Yeah, because it's taking too much time to try to do the thing. And that's the problem with this, is that you can't really even let those kind of animations go off because
Oh, you
you're
motherfucker.
it wastes time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to look real quick this morning. Never did.
Buttons.
Alright, Dragon Breath, stop dancing. I'm sick of it.
Okay, so they pulled back in. So they're going to try to keep it around 30 mil a drop, is where it looks like they're going. I swear these Reddit Discord fucking life skillers are absolutely paste-eatingly fucking retarded.
No shit.
Like, I don't think these guys could pass a 3rd grade math test if their life depended on it.
That's rough. I'm pretty sure we could do that, like, in our sleep drunk. In our dream.
Yep.
Fever dream. Sorry, fever dream. Drunken fever dream. There we go. No, I can.
Because they are their own issue. Stop listing 1,000 fucking harmony drops per listing. Step 1.
Get it.
That'll create artificial demand. Because you're not just constantly slamming down 1,000. 2, you are in control of how much that sells for because you constantly keep undercutting fucking everybody and everybody wants theirs. Well, if you understood fucking basic economics, you would understand how to fix that. Don't supply as strong. Keep just enough that everybody's happy, but don't go too deep where you cause this massive surge of supply that ends up tanking it because everybody and their mother's trying to undercut each other.
Literally.
So and I think that guy that I was telling y'all about has been coming back in chat. I'd have to go back and look at the chat history next time he chats to pull up his Twitch log, but I think I know who it is.
You know, all I'm gonna say about that is, you think these people would learn. You think these people. And the unfortunate part, it's not rocket science. It's not. How do you think drug dealers get away with it?
Supply a product that everybody wants.
Just make sure they're not oversupplied.
You want to make sure that you get them just addicted enough to come back. That's how it works. It's terrible, but that's how that economic works.
Yes. That's really what this one is. I mean, it's an artificial supply.
But unfortunately,
more
starting
artificial
tomorrow, we're gonna have more supply than demand. period, because we're going to lose a drop per person. So now everybody that buys now needs one less drop per hour, which I understand was good, but that's bad for the economy.
It's bad for the people trying to craft it, yeah. No, it's that part's actually bad.
Because now that means
Like, yeah,
you will... Unless they're going to change somehow the proc rating of the drots, which doesn't change what's in circulation already.
I think they're just trying to even out
The harmony to perfumes,
perfume. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really what they're generally trying to do. Yes, I'm pretty sure they're not thinking of it as how can we wreck the market.
But that's exactly what it'll do.
It will do that. That is the issue. It's not a question of if, it's a question of will. Missed, bitch. You'll never get this. You'll never get this. Oh, just fucking barely got it. That sucks. Oh well. Time to pop a Z buff and get the area straight. Reset. It's like 3 up. Oh well.
I mean, a part of me just kind of has been wanting to just say, do I just say fuck Adanya Part 2 and just go live at Zephyros until I come back with deck weapons?
I feel you on that one.
Which, to me, sucks, because you think that would be the place to, you know, take a small step up to start making more money in the spot and still get upgrades, but it doesn't seem like it's really...
I would say, okay, in all honesty, I would say sit at Zephyros until you have Nov weapons. You don't need deck to even get into Event Horizon.
Yeah, but I mean, you also have been seeing my luck. I'm going to have to pity my accessories at this point. So
I thought that's how bad mine was going to be too. I did get lucky with a couple of them. Well, I got lucky with one of them. I was halfway through pity for set.
Yeah, well, I'm still on pen. I've only gotten one accessory out of pen after all the fucking trillions.
I pity the pen, so I feel you.
Oh, that killed me.
So.
Back.
Oh.
I gotta let that happen.
And I got halfway through pity on Hex, halfway through pity on set, so... No,
yeah.
I understand.
I can't believe I let it kill me. Just fucking paying attention.
I'm just hoping Friday we get some sort of good news on Global Labs, that they are actually listening to what the community's saying about this area, because it sucks. dick.
I mean, it'd be one thing if we were making twice as much as we should be almost from Zephyros and up. Like, these areas should be better by a long shot for silver. Like, I get that we're just trying to treasure hunt, but, you know, there is these things that we still have to buy called prawns.
Well, in fairness, with the drop rates the way that they are right now, you're making enough silver to buy your taps for your accessories.
Yeah, but I
Because of
mean,
how low the accessory cron requirement is.
true. But go back and look at historically how the game has ramped up money from, you know, Sazens to Valencia, from Valencia to Camasil, from Camasil to Odalita, from Odalita to
I know.
and
They broke the mold here.
yes, and Side Grade City.
Yeah, it's just a slight issue, that's all. Slight fucking issue. Not a big issue, just makes you wonder why, that's all. Makes you wonder
Without
why.
monster AP, what AP do you hit, Knight?
Just raw AP,
Yeah.
393, or no, 395.
No, like. Okay, so monster AP, no monster type. That's what I meant.
Great fucking question. Let's see here. According to Gear Planner, let's see here. PvE damage calculator. My normal AP is my normal monster AP is on a tenacity is running 1927. And then 1934 on tenacity with vicious shadows and tenacity.
Do you have the stuff for all out attack?
No, I fucking nuked that shit a long time ago.
Okay.
But I mean, I can get it.
Because you might go try Gavina.
Gavina Coast is technically pulling in the most right now, apparently.
It pulls in close to 6 bill an hour if you're doing it right.
Yeah, which isn't hard. And place is pretty easy. It really is.
I just fucking hate the spot.
Why? What is it about it?
I don't know. I just simply don't like it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Is it because you're kind of tired of the sulfur thing already?
I'm just tired of Olin's in general, and it's so reminiscent of Olin's.
The only thing that's reminiscent is just the big boss dude, really. He doesn't really do like an arm thing or anything.
It's the same mechanic. He gives you the horn that you have to kill, but it's the same mechanic.
Well, I never could kill that stupid horn, but it doesn't mean that it stops the spot from giving you stuff.
So, hold on.
No,
Let me...
it just takes longer if you don't kill the horn.
Hold on. Let me go... What's the place called again?
Gavinia.
Gavina Coast.
A, B, C, D... Okay.
Yeah, because people are reporting some of the best silvers per hour just in trash loot from there, I guess.
Okay, so... If I give myself the 20% Guardian AP, which constantly keeps me up, I am... and let's run...
You'll probably have to run an Envy.
Yep. Envy puts me up to... 1959 with Vicious Shadows. If we do
Here, be a good child and drink this potion.
Amplified All-Out Attack, takes me to 1970 before my buff.
So still not quite enough.
Well, I mean, it won't feel like enough, but I promise you'll still be able to kill through the damn place.
Yeah, but it's not efficient, and it's not that 6 bill an hour.
Yeah,
I would
true.
have to hit Nav weapons with that amplified all-out attack.
That's kind of where we're at. It's trying to get our stupid knobs.
And I would still be at 2012 monster AP. Now the only thing I could do is technically remove that Adanya stone and pop in anything 5 AP, but I mean it's only 5 AP, so also hello there, Austin. So that would be a little sus. Just eventually to make Envy potions, because I feel like that's gonna end up being my cuck. So I want to make sure I have some extra coral on hand. So if I cannot actually gather enough out of Caphras to get the essences, I can just hard craft some elixirs if I get down into a pinch at any point. It's not that I really need the rough stone. I've got 20,000 polished stone waiting to be turned into alchemy stations, or 10,000 or whatever it is. So I actually need timber, but I want coral on the back end because I don't know if I can get enough to realistically convert me over. So spend a little bit of time here getting some coral. And rough stone, so I'm not really complaining. Because I've got over 100-something envies, or tenacities, from where I converted a shit ton of my deep seas over. But yeah, for me to hit that with Vicious Shadows, I would need to have a Deck Awakening weapon to get that without yeah, I would have to have a Deck Awakening weapon to grind there.
So yeah, then I would say just do Zephyros until you have your Nob weapons, and then come back to Danya too.
Gathered enough coral to reach 1,000 of the mining treasure pieces. Nice.
Yeah, I'm real close on mine too. Real close.
Thing is, I would only need... six alchemy runs to pity my Nav?
Damn. Nice. Nice, Kaylee.
What was that?
Ring?
Oh, you got the real ring?
No, I got the ring to pen.
Oh, shit. Nice.
I think I meet minimum requirements now. Without Zeri. Shit.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Morning.
Honestly, like, fuck this grind. And hello.
And you still don't have your bond stone yet, do you?
Nope. I am 24 pities in.
Damn.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not recording yet because I didn't reach min. Alright. I'm probably gonna lose my spot, but I will be right back.
Okay.
Second earring in the hour. Ah, bitch, you couldn't get me. You'll never get me alive, fucker.
Scarecrow, I was about to say, hold my beer.
I almost boss said, nah, you missed. And I will admit, though, I do be screwing up sometimes and letting him really hit me. And then, just magically, you know,
Alright,
like
Austin.
how you guys had it. Huh?
Austin said he was going to be lurking.
Uh-oh. Should we be worried?
Nah.
Oh, I do have an update with my crystals with the, which one's this one again? My stun, stiffness, and freezing. 'Cause now I have 2 crystals of dodged patience, and then I have 1 decimation. Crystal of brutal decimation.
Nice. We're moving up in the world.
Yep. And then, of course, I have all my 5 wands now. I just have to get those to the next one, and then get the not to the next one. When if I do get the next one up, I'll pretty much just slot those in until I get the gins.
Bon is the step between Bon and Jen.
Okay, so yeah, if I get
Because
any
the step
Bond-
after the step after that is Han, which is 7 AP per crystal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You will have to craft them from the gens, and you'll have to craft the gens. So you're not going to be able to get those from the market unless you do the note to or the pen Deboreka train.
Gotcha.
So your options are pretty much limited to that right now.
Yeah.
So you can run those bonds, but eventually you're gonna have to get rid of the bonds because they're actually of no use to you.
Yeah.
Even though right now, yes, they're helping. They are helping.
Yeah. It's the AP I didn't have before.
That's true. Just remember, you'll have to pull them the fuck out and waste a whole bunch of stuff on them.
True.
I mean, the good news is it's not terrible. It's only a 100 magical shard, or 60 magical shards, and 600 pure iron
600.
crystals.
Yeah. That's not so bad. And usually they're on the market, so...
If
at
not,
least
I
as
can
far
teach
as
you how
the
to make pure irons really quickly.
Yep. I think I got a lot of harder to burn.
Ooh, said knowledge. Out in the sea.
Oh. See, for me, what I feel like I really want to do, even though it's dumb, is like I feel like I want to be at fucking Scarecrow's just till I get my earrings pen, because I don't give a shit about the DP. Because that's still 2 AP that I'm missing from my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still have to get my offhand
Oh,
to
fucking
Oct.
bitch. How does he keep killing me right there?
So...
Oh, I know how. He jumped behind me and got a back attack on my... And he killed me again from the back attack.
Yeah.
Okay, land again, you fuckhead. Okay, thanks. Let me, you know, just magically build my shit up, you fucking asshole. Damn, that sucks. Fucking second time, third time I died today. Can't let that be bad. Cannot believe he jumped behind me. Fuck, Rick. Well, I don't think I'm ever gonna fucking get a goddamn EXP phase here until I can get through that.
Yeah. Like every time
That's
I'm
the
out
bitch.
at sea, it's always storming.
Yeah, it does be like that sometimes. But if it really triggers you, just change channels because it's not storming on the other channel. It's normally not storming on another channel.
It'd be funny if it was every channel I popped to.
Hold these right.
Nah, it really doesn't bother me. It's just weird every time I when I'm not at sailing, it's like nice and peaceful, and then when I go to sail, it's like it has to be thunder.
Yeah, see, it's always when I get out there to the Black Rust is when it's storming for me, and it fucking triggers me because that bitch is black and I can't see shit.
Oh yeah.
And so
That
I'm sitting here
happened to us the
trying
other
to...
day.
Yep, and so I'm sitting here trying to figure out where he's at in the water, and I can't see shit, so I'm just shooting blind, hoping that I hit him.
That's what I use my map. I'm looking at the mini map and I'm like, fuck it, I can't see him. He's gonna get got. No, that shit's painful. It's not as bad on remastered though, but it is pretty bad on remastered. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm still fucking killing here. Place, make me go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I think I will go put in 1 hour there. Here in just a bit. Just to see if because I'm so close to that fucking pity on my earring. Yeah, I'm 2 clicks away. So I'm 10 pieces away. To the pity, not through the pity.
Yeah, I was gonna say you still got one bullshit fucking thing to make to get through the pity. Fuck the spot. Free up my fucking horse. Walk away. Should sit on the 3D. Need that.
Got 2 AP away from minimum. That's fucking funny.
Okay. Let's go take.
So I need another ring tap.
Oh, that fucking bee! I hate the bee.
You're 2 AP away?
Yeah,
Total AP or sheet AP?
total AP. I'm 2198 right now.
Well, that's fucking dumb. And you got server buffs and everything?
Yeah,
Ass.
Okay.
it is what it is. I'll get it eventually.
That's fine. Oh,
I think I'm 2 AP away from doing Aphrodon as my weekly boss now.
You
Or
have to have
Agnes.
405.
Yeah,
And then
I am.
385 or 485 on DP.
I'm getting a guaranteed pity this week for my armor.
Okay.
I am sitting on 403 AP without server buff. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm 3 DP and 2 AP away, which is the hex rings and my armor.
Okay.
And then I get a Sept ring. I think that gives me the AP. I'm still not doing Agris this week, but I could theoretically hit Agris this week. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
with 1 awakening AP? Yeah.
No, I need 2. I have server buff right now.
So 2. Okay.
Okay, next is Night Sharks.
Let's see here. 74,000, so tomorrow will be 94,000. So Friday will be burn my 3 hours at Zephyros.
Hours is 100k Agris.
3. At least on my Guardian, I can burn over 95,000 in 3 hours.
Okay.
Or I burn
So
right
I'll probably
around
spend
95,000.
3 hours there tomorrow. I need the magical shards anyways, so it's probably a good thing. Since there's no point in wasting Agris and Adonia too.
Yeah, I felt bad doing that one run, but I wanted the number just to say I had it. But I would 10 out of 10 tell people just don't fuck with your Agris there. Yep, out here smacking the coral. Because this is my backup to the essences, the Kaffir's essence. Yeah.
Which usually, like, every hour, I usually get 2 of those wand stones at the very least. At least once an hour out of that place. The corals.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's good money. I mean, that's half a bill right there. I'm not even remotely interested in making those damn Gen EXP, Life EXP stones. You can't possess me to do that shit. Nope.
Well, they're taking him out. There's no point in wasting money doing that now.
Right, I'm just filling the orders that are on the market.
I
There's a lot
demand
of
to be
orders.
compensated, motherfuckers. Because these bitches are like 80 bill a pop in their actual value. Not how much they sell for on the market, but the actual value is like over 80 bill for these bitches.
Yeah, when you combine all of them together, it's no cheap amount.
Which is bullshit, because then what are we gonna do in that slot now for crystals? Like, that's what pisses me off.
Well, they did kind of say that they're gonna do something else with it, so hopefully it's something better. But I think you're aware that it's more than likely gonna be some stupid side grade.
I mean, I need to go do my stupid artifacts once for my gathering. That's the only one I actually think I really want to get the fucking artifacts for, is for the
I
gathering.
mean, it's worth it for the gathering. It's absolutely worth it for the gathering.
But
It's kind of worth it for the rest of them, but not as
they're
much
too damn
for...
expensive to make for alchemy and cooking and trade.
That's what
I can
thought
see
of.
trade because it's fucking extra EXP I could throw down the throat of that, but you know, 10% on what I'm doing already is nothing into a guru level.
Wait, you are wrong.
So it's like, why? Shit. I get more advantage of getting the guild up from getting the guild up to the next level, where it's gonna upgrade the life buff, than I do getting that artifact.
Doesn't the artifact give you like 25% EXP or something?
I think it's 30 in total. I think I would gain 15% extra, is roughly what I get. Which adds up, not gonna lie. It does add up.
I'm overcapped. I just didn't have my fucking alchemy stone in. The entire fucking... Ugh.
Pro strats right there. And you probably had PvP add-ons on as well. Because
No,
you like doing
relax.
degens shit like
I'm
that.
on PvE.
Masochism.
Although, tempt me. Tempt me. I'll go back to Aphrodon in my PvP gear.
I know you will.
And I'll watch bitches flag on me. And I'll kill their asses.
Until it's that one sage who just popped you like a zit.
Yeah, well, we're not.
Did he just turn on you and just 100% and that was it?
Yeah, he 100%ed while I was animation locked to my back.
I mean, you basically just said, hey, hold your 100% until you finish doing shit.
I know. I was being polite.
I know. And he politely said, I'm gonna hold my 100% until this bitch tries this shit, and I'm gonna fucking blow your ass to Kingdom Come. Ugh. That's funny.
9 shard.
Are you out there killing?
Yeah. I still have the one after 9 shard, the one to the right of it. I still have that one to do.
Trust.
No.
No.
To the left.
That's
Oh,
the
the-
Canadum or
Canada,
the
yeah.
Goldmont, depending on which one you're looking at.
Oh, I have the gold mom too. Okay, I have both that I need to do.
Are you trying to do the daily by yourself?
Yeah. I need to do something and not just sit there and look pretty.
I do that with style.
I mean,
I don't have the style like you.
If I had the other account, I'd be sitting there jamming songs off. But then I'm also streaming, and I can't do that because then I'm gonna get copyright struck on fucking everything.
they're fucking assholes. Because they don't want you to do it on.
And what's funny is they're copyright striking you on a cover, like a piano cover that is not the song, but yet it still picks it up as the song. And it's like, that's technically not how that works, but okay. Demonetize me, that's fair. You keep doing
1 second.
Know. Yeah.
I work in the industry. I know how this shit works. That's whatever.
Yeah.
Play music and don't get demonetized.
Huh?
I play music and don't get demonetized for it.
You only stream on Twitch. YouTube is a whole other beast. YouTube will fuck me in the ass in a heartbeat.
YouTube needs to go back to the way it was. Like when
I
it
can
first-
walk past somebody, and I've had to do this on a few of my VODs. I've walked past people playing stuff, just quickly got enough blip in it for it to recognize the song. It's like 2 seconds it recognizes it and demonetizes the video. It says this video cannot earn because of a copyrighted song playing, and it shows for 0.3 seconds, and I'm like, really? I walked past somebody playing a song, and I get fucking hit.
It's pretty much like one of the YouTubers I watch calls it like baby YouTube now.
Yeah. YouTube is basically a money whore at this point. It only cares about how much money it can make. And it's everybody else's, it's just really, it's greed all the way around. There's no real shit in most of the claims that come out anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no skin in any of that at this point. Like, it's everybody getting upset that somebody else is making the money and they aren't. But yet, and this is my best argument. You ready?
Yeah.
You don't charge me when I play the radio in my car. Why the fuck do you charge me when I stream on Twitch?
What?
You don't charge me if a friend of mine is paying me $20 to taxi them from their house to the airport. I don't get I don't get penalized for playing my radio and listening to my music. But if I do that same thing on Twitch, I get penalized for it. That's against the book. But it's a double standard. Is really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And how else do you think people find music? By listening to it from somebody else.
Exactly.
And I mean, let's be real. Spotify is not making them fuck all for money. I have artists on Spotify who have not even broken $100 and they've been on there for 10 years.
What?
Mm-hmm. They've not even made $100 in 10 years on Spotify throughout all the plays. it's like some astronomical fraction of a cent you get per play. So if you only get like 1,000 plays, cool, that's like $1 or $2. So the people that are even making millions of plays per day are only making $100, $200 a day on that. Now, sure, that adds up. That eventually compounds and becomes bigger and bigger. But it's not the end of the world. It's not like getting somebody to buy a $10 CD that is 70% profit in that CD. Like, you buy a CD for
I think they're
12
$20 now.
Yeah. So let's say $20. The disc itself is at the rate they're printing, at the rate they're doing the disc alone, is going to be somewhere less than $1 a disc. The artwork for the container they're getting is going to be... They'll pay somebody, let's say, you know, $500, $800, maybe $1,000 to design the full package of art for it. But the art itself to print is, at that point, for the amount they're going to be running off, 50 cents. It's probably 50 to 90 cents for that. The plastic case, at the rate they're doing it, is maybe, you know, $1.20, $1 a case. So you look at the full total product, a CD is probably going to be less than $5 in total expenditure cost. So that means that anytime somebody buys that CD is going to net them, let's say, $15. Let's even go lower. Let's say it's $10 a CD at this point.
Yep.
So now that's going to be, you know, pretty decent profit margins. But let's look at actually what a record costs for a moment, okay? So let's look at what a record really costs, and we'll kind of give you a Nashville because we fucking can example. So a real record to do, if you're going to be fair with somebody, it's kind of a longer process, all right, to go through a song. It's roughly, you're going to spend, in studio alone, you'll spend, let's say, 8 to 14 hours a song to actually get it done right. To, like, get it recorded, get everything done, get things set up, because it takes time. Like, at my prime of being able to mic a drum set, I could get a drum set mic'd up in probably about 30 to 40 minutes. But, I mean, we're talking 20-something microphones measured out, making sure that they're all in phase, making sure they're not in the range of the drummer's swing radius, and just getting the tone we want for the track. Probably 30 to 45 minutes. So, but now the drummer's got to go through songs, redo them, you know, they play with stuff, they might add some shit in, punch, clean up some points, and you're gonna spend, you know, about 10 hours on just the drums alone. Just the drummer doing drum shit. Now you got to do that for every band member. Now the guitar players come in. Now you got to do the acoustic guitars. You got to do all the bass guitars, the electric guitars, whatever else they decide to add in. Then you got the vocal package that you got to put on it. So you got the main vocal, which is probably going to have some supporting like add-ons to the main vocal line. Then you've actually got the real backing vocals, which is being added into that. So you're probably going to spend, in all that studio time, getting it recorded, you're probably putting about 10 to 12 grand in to do a record in that aspect. That's just to get it recorded. Now, now you got to go get it mixed. So now you got to go find a mixing engineer. And depending on, you know, the average rate mixing engineer, you're probably going to make $400 to $600 a song at a fair market cost to mix a song. And this mixing engineer goes in, cleans it up, and makes it sound 90% of what you're gonna hear on the record. It's his hand is who you hear the most, not the recording engineer. The recording engineer gave him the bass. The mixing engineer gives you most of it. And then, so you got a 10-song album. Let's just say that's $5,000 there. So let's say let's say it's a $12,000 record. You've got $5,000 in mixing, so now you're up to $17,000. Now you have a mastering engineer who is going to bring it up to all the radio standards, making sure that record sounds like it belongs on one disc, so that there's no song that's super loud and then super quiet. It all sounds like it belongs together. That's the mixing engineer. He's the one who puts the clear coat polish on the song. You shouldn't really hear the mastering engineer, but you can feel the mastering engineer when it's done. Because his job isn't to be coloring to the sound. His is more to make sure that all the dynamics are there, that it's clean, it's punchy, it's well-rounded, and it smooths it out. So a mastering engineer on 10 songs is probably about $2,000 for some of the best guys in the market. And it's fairly reasonable to say. So now we're up to $19,000 in total on a record. That you now have a disc that you can show somebody and say, this is my record. And you're at $19,000. Well, what are you going to do with that now? Now you've got to start getting out into the market and marketing this. This is where the average person will buy a couple thousand CDs. They'll spend maybe a $1,000 on actual discs from like CD Baby and Art and all this shit. Art's probably $500. So let's say at $21,000, they have a final product that is vacuum sealed and they can hand it to you and say, this is my record at $21,000. So we have $21,000, let's say, and we want to sell it at $19.95. I need to sell 1,053 discs to make that all back. That's all I have to sell is 1,053 discs, and I am officially green. Okay, well, let's go to Nashville for a moment. Now we go to the Nashville systems. And this is where it becomes fucking highway robbery. Alright? So now, the record itself is going to spike dramatically, because now we're doing it the Nashville way. Or we'll just say the professional way, but Nashville's a great example of it. Because I dealt with this a lot because I live in Georgia, so I had a lot of people that would drive the 5 hours up to Nashville versus coming to me. Seriously, I've had that happen. Wow. Who end up choosing to go to Nashville over working with me. Because it's Nashville. Then, here's the fucked up part. Then they come back to me for me to fix it. Because it didn't turn out right. And I'm like, I want to drop the Thanos line. You couldn't live with your own failures. Where'd that bring you? Back to me. But, so I've had people go to Nashville, they get some fucked up shit, and they come back for it. So, Nashville, if we're doing this as a professional record, is about how much money can we get from the label, because it's not your pocket anymore, it's about somebody else's pocket. So now, that recording session that we did for $12,000 is now going to be easily over 50. Because we can. Because it's their money, because it's literally as stupid as this, it's a tax write-off for them. They don't give a shit. You can hand them a $100,000 recording bill and they won't even blink twice at it. Done. Through the door. So, the average record cost, just to make it, is going to be over $50,000 in Nashville at the professional level. Because they can sit there, they can go, well, let's change the strings on this guitar just to see if it makes it sound slightly different for the track. Bitch, when you throw in all the EQ, the drums, and everything on top of it, those strings ain't gonna make fuck all worth a difference. It's how does the main guitar sound when it's recorded. If the overall tone is there, it's still gonna sound like that fucking piece of shit, no matter what you do with it. You can't color it any other way. So yeah, you wasting time on it, but that's the level of Nashville time they have. They can spend an hour changing the guitar strings and re-miking it up and trying it out because they fucking can. So now you're gonna get that done for $5,000. Now you're gonna go to a professional, industry-known, Grammy Award-winning mixing engineer. All right, buckle your fucking pants up. We're already at $50,000. He's gonna charge $10,000 a song to mix. To mix it, because he knows his hand is what 90% of the people are gonna hear. That's what you're gonna end up hearing. You're paying him for his knowledge of how he hears your record. So now you're up to $150,000. Starting to get fucking expensive now. Well, now you're not buying a couple thousand things of CDs. You're buying tens of thousands. So now you're spending $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 on CDs and, you know, getting all that done. But you also got to make sure you hire the best artists in the industry to draw your art. So there's easily $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 just thrown in because you had to go get a photographer that takes fucking the most glorious shots in the world, yet some kid with his iPhone could probably have taken the same shot for $50. But whatever, it's his name on it. So when you're all said and done, you're probably looking at a $250,000 record for the same thing. So now let's just say you do creep it up to $25,000. Okay? So $250,000. So now you divide that by 1995. You've now got to sell 12,532 records to become green. To go green. Quite the difference in profit margins.
Yeah.
So when they get in there, they want to make their money and they want to make it fast. So, but now here's the thing, we're still not done. This is where it gets really fucked up. So they say the average to break an artist, all right? So let's say to break an artist, they say it costs about $250,000 to break an artist. And what that means is they'll go in and they'll spend about $25,000 to get the record made. That's getting the writers to come in and clean up anything that they say is childish. That's them going in and, you know, recording hiring all the musicians to play it, because 99% of the people don't end up playing. Like, Taylor Swift doesn't actually use Taylor Swift's band to record. They're all hired musicians to come in and play everything but her to sing. Nobody is actually in her band playing on that shit. Because it's all professionals. They come in, they record, they leave. So then they have to hire all these musicians and all that, but let's just say it's $30,000 in total to get the full record done with hired musicians. The rest is to bribe people, and I am not even joking, to get them heard on the radio. That's the marketing, that's the bribing. It is literally how it makes a professional artist. So it's about $200,000 in marketing and bribes. And yes, I literally mean go to disc jockey, say, I'll give you $25,000 to play this artist during prime time. Type shit. It's how fucked up Nashville really is. You want to hate the industry? See it from the inside.
Of course.
It is fucked up. It's not about talent. They literally do not care in Nashville how good you are. It's how good you look. And if you don't quite look the part, they're gonna fix it. Hey, you need to lose 10 pounds. Not even joking. There was a girl I knew who looked great. Perfect curve figure, everything. But she didn't fit the look. They told her to lose 25 pounds. To get her, like, 3 sizes smaller. She had a little bit of brown in her hair. Nope, you need to bleach it out and put highlights in it, not lowlights. We don't need that. They had a very specific look they wanted her to have on stage when she performed. They care more about can you entertain than can you actually sing or perform. Because to them, they can easily auto-tune you live to make you be able to sing. There is no issues making him do that. That is quite common, if anything. So, that people go out live, you think they're really singing on their own. Nope, they're auto-tuned. There is actually a famous country singer that I have seen his auto-tuning rack behind their live soundboard. So it definitely exists. People really do auto-tuning live, and half the time some of these people are just lip syncing and you would never know it. And it's it's the distance between how good is the sound guy to make it to that when they go to talk, that they're not it sounds like they are, you know, so they're singing, and they then the mic goes on, and you hear them talking to the crowd, then the mic cuts off, it's back to singing. You know, there's that relationship too. So there is some of that they will sometimes do, which is disheartening, because then you get people that really can sing, really can play, really can make stuff. They don't give a shit about them. And it's wild.
Yeah.
Decent songwriter? Don't care. We're just gonna go hire a Grammy award-winning songwriter. We're just gonna go buy 15 songs from him, and we're gonna say you wrote them. But if you actually go look at the BMI credits, they weren't even nowhere near that song. It's 2-3 ghostwriting songs, and that's it. Like, here's one that you have to really go digging deep for. Green Day did not fully write their own American Idiot and 21st Century Breakdown albums. Billy Joe co-wrote it with, if you go look on the BMI credits for it, it was ASCAP. It was one of the two. It's actually David Bowie co-wrote that album with him. But yet, you hear that song, you think Green Day wrote that song. No, it was actually Billy and David Bowie wrote those songs. But he never talks about it. But it was David Bowie.
Yeah.
Do you think Taylor Swift wrote all of her songs? No.
No.
She definitely had help. And some of Taylor's songs are only a verse she may have wrote, and the rest was the other songwriter. Like, there is a good bit of that, too, in her earlier records. Now, she probably writes more now because she got away from the Nashville system that fucked her over. Which Big Machine really did her dirty.
Hi. Time flies so quickly, as always. Just gotta cram all I can into each day.
But he didn't want to give up his cash cow, and so she said, fuck you, and she went and re-recorded everything. So he legally owns a hunk of junk. Because he wouldn't give it up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I did that.
Alright.
I just noticed something. You know what they should add?
What?
A way to fuse the desperate crystals of origin to the next stage, and then those into the next stage. So it helps people get better armor quicker instead of just farming said one zone for one crystal.
Don't you hate when logic just fails over the dumbest shit?
Yeah. Yeah. I just noticed because I have 7 desperates and I can't use them.
Yep.
Okay, relax.
Damn, son.
What?
It's nighttime.
Oh.
Kaylee's getting fucked up. Fucked up.
Seriously? You're not gonna despawn? Thank you.
Oh, we've got a couple weeks before we're gonna get the next Heidel Ball login. Because this is claim period until September 16th. So it's gonna be a few weeks of just nothing.
No, hang on.
Unless Korea got their part 2 already. The 16th of September, we don't get Heidel Ball part 2 rewards until the 17th. Ew. Where's my 4,000 crons a week gonna come from? No! I don't want to have to buy this shit.
Logging is another logging bonus with other stuff.
Well, yeah, there's the second one, but did that come immediately to Korea this week?
Nope. There's a, it's a, what's the fucking word? It's a different one for a week.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
If you've anything to stow away, just let me know. I'll guard it as though it were my own treasure.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, after this reset into the next one, there's gonna be another set of full meals and full potions.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
And then they're gonna give you a weekly to get another group of meals, and you can choose one of the potions. So.
Okay.
Yeah, the next reset, everything is about making ships. They're gonna give ship resources to upgrade.
Okay.
Nice. That helps me out at least, and whoever else is making a boat. And keeping it this time.
I feel so attacked.
I mean, honestly, I would have sold it too. I mean, it is like what, 50 bill?
Yeah, it
for a
was
ship or so.
50 bill for a very quick yoink.
Okay, I agree with you there. I'll take my attack back.
Listen, I bought 5 Debos in 24 hours. I think that justifies the boat being fucking yeeted.
Yeah, it does justify. Okay.
A
You're
boat,
right.
more like 4 boats.
I've only sold
So
2.
he, well, technically you sold 3.
Because I bought one and flipped it back. Technically.
God.
I'm obsessive about detail. I always fancied
Technically.
myself.
Then you sold the materials of the 4th one, and before changing to this one that you're making for the advanced one.
No, I've never sold materials.
I mean, the gear counts. So
Oh, I've only sold the one cannon. I've only ever sold that one cannon. I've never sold any other cannons. Because I only ever made, the first blue gear I made was the advanced, was the advance. Because I had 43 of each of the materials, and I'm only 10, because I had enough to make all 4 cannons once in Valia, and I'm 10 down on it. And I never made all the platings because I figured I never got enough of the platings because I figured I wouldn't get the ever get the balance, so I never went up that high. But I ended up able to get all the others up to 4, and the plating was the only one that was being stubborn. Oh, let's do some semen content, because I'm not fucking grinding during the night.
Yeah, how close am I to making my cannon finally? Where's Portaferia? Portaferia.
dog, it should be illegal. They want me to fucking connect Pilgrim's Haven to the bazaar, to the same grain bazaar for a fucking for the adventure log.
What? So dumb.
Actually,
All
what
right.
am I doing?
Load cargo, barter information. Hide completed barters. Don't show shit I don't have.
Ah, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna dismantle the sea and then to connect into the desert and go back and dismantle again. Let's go all my energy. I'm gonna have to spend my energy doing node stuff.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Tablet is starting. I know. Okay, there we go. So I need to go back to Velia, so I'm gonna put my ship away and then transport it. Oh wait, no, I need to finish my quests. So I need to do sea monsters. Right? Yes, hungry sea monsters. I need 2 hecaros.
Yeah, we get the enhanced Guru's touch at the 400,000.
Nice.
So that means that goes up to, I think, 75% per. Yeah, it goes up to, I think, 75%. Wait. Goes up by 200. Cool. It works. Not that that's gonna make fuck all of a difference.
Okay, it's not that much. It's just 2 contribution.
Yeah, it should be, I think, 1 link. Still annoying, but 1 link.
Like, yeah, thankfully, and I have to do anyway. So. Because I have to connect all the others of fucking traces, natures on the desert.
Oh yeah, you have to have all of those hooked up for 1.
Funny situation. The next page, collect water.
Logic.
Actual logic. I think I'm done with the fucking yard.
Well, since it's on the way, let's go to Kunit first and
And bartering.
Yeah.
With the special pass, how many barters have you guys done?
Barely
That's
any.
actually. Oh.
I haven't touched it yet, so
I'm
once I
58
do,
in.
it's gonna take
Oh,
me
yeah.
4 barter refreshes to finish it. A 5.
Okay. Yeah, I can do about maybe 30, 40 a day. and I've missed a couple of days. So I'm at 70 right now, and I was at 50 before.
Well, depending on how the barter list looks for me right now.
Yeah.
I got a lot of base tier ones I could just blast out.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at doing is building my low end stock on 1 and 2s as much as I can, and then pushing into 3s and 4s so that I can buy a bunch of 5s at the end.
That would be the smarter approach, because your 5s is going to, unfortunately, like I was saying, it's just going to take up a whole bunch of space.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do it right, if you put your 5s at different locations than where you're holding all your level 1 through 4s, then you'll be straight.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Kawilla as a alternate, so I will take extras. Like, I've got some at Ilia, and I've got some at, and I'll put some up at Kawilla. This way there's 2 sets. Because there's some you use a shit ton of, and there's some you almost never see.
Yeah, there's one of those that's it keeps asking in my case, like it keeps asking for like a portrait. It's like a portrait guy. He looks like a portrait.
There's that, the shrimp, and like the golden scale shit gets used fucking all the damn time. Then occasionally you'll use like the butterfly, the little hexagonal thing, and
or the 104-year-old herb or whatever.
Yeah, like occasionally you'll use that shit. But, like, I always seem to be just constantly smashing out the same sets, so I thought about putting another stash of them around.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one.
I do not like Kenlaw right now. He just got the Kabua artifact from Dark Seekers.
I mean, but how many hours deep?
Do you think they did it?
I have no clue. I still hate them.
Because I've only looted 1 Kabua from Dark Seekers, and it's not even recorded on my data. Because I was out there I was out there randomly. And I looted a full Kabua, randomly killing during a flood.
See, I thought you looted 2 in that same hour.
No.
That one day.
No, that's Kaylee. Kaylee is the only one that I know that has ever looted 2 of fucking anything 10 bill an hour in 1 hour.
Well, I looted 2
Hold my
from
beer.
the same. I looted 2 from the same like tide flood.
Yeah, no, I've never done that.
So that's why I was like, I thought you had did that at that one time.
I have no recorded Kabuas since I've been back on my data from 5 months ago from Dark Seekers. Because the one time I did, I was out there for like 20 minutes just trying to get a couple black magical shards, and I looted that random bitch, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I remembered it. I was like, you motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I was watching that day.
Yep, I think you very much were.
I was during a time when I was trying to convince you to go to Ethereum.
Yeah, that was right around the time where I was trying to get my last little bit of AP before I went to Ethereum.
That was true. Remember it.
So I can barter 5 of the tier 2 to tier 3s.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be 5.
Actually, I have 10, which means I did 2. So this was, I can do 10 of the, I can carry 10 level 3s at once with me on this ship.
That's not bad.
And still be at full speed, because I have the parrot that's adding 200 weight to this fucker. I thought about trying to just go full balls deep into the plating real quick and get the blue plating over with. so I can get some extra weight off of that bitch.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
What would it take to get the plating if I just hard fucking dogged it?
I think plating was the moon scale.
I think you are right. Where's my spreadsheet? Let's see here. Plating is 45 of the pure crystals, 60 of the Cox Parlay beginners, 125 Cox combats, and 300 moon scale plywood.
Yeah, so the moon scale plywood is the only thing out of that whole list besides... I think you get it from that one daily quest.
I think I gotta go actually pick it up now that I'm actually out here bartering.
So, with that being said, the moon scale plywood is also extremely cheap for crow coins.
Yep, it costs, if I want to buy all 600, it would cost me 9,560 currently that I am missing of the 478.
Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's basically 3 days or 3 barter refreshes. Maybe 4, depending on how your crow coin list does.
I'm in total, I need...
90, you said?
Let's see here, 92,832. I would need 87,518
Crow coin.
crow coins to just buy everything sitting as it stands now. I already have all my Carrick gear green bought, so I don't have to worry about that 10,000 crow coin purchase.
That shit sucked. That shit did suck. I remember that. That shit did suck. Cause it was like, why the fuck is it so expensive?
Yep. Plus, I have a pretty decent shot at getting special barters too, so...
Yeah, because you've done over 1,500 of them. You
Yep.
should have plenty of possibility to hit a barter, a special barter, and those usually are over 1,000. I've had one that was up to 3,000 so far.
I think the last special barter I ever saw was, like, a blue coral earring for, like, a Manos ring or some shit like that was the last one I got. Alright, so...
Fortunately for you, when they redid the bartering system, they kind of got rid of those things popping up. So the only thing you're really going to see is crow coin
Okay.
for the barter and or the boat. And or bits and pieces
Okay.
that you might need for floating.
Because I think what I'm going to do is go for quantity, try to get this barter pass, and then use the barter pass to figure out what the fuck I'm going to end up doing.
Yeah, because with the barter pass, that eliminates a lot of your grindage. Like an absurd amount. Because the A gives you, like, what, 20,000 crow coins?
10, I think.
And then it gives you, like, every piece that you need.
Is it literally every piece?
Yeah, it's generally every piece. And in those boxes, it's basically giving you generally every piece, every other box.
I swear
you
I
could
didn't
look at
read
that
it like
like-
that. Hold on. So if I
Yeah, you
buy
might
it,
wanna-
so it says Splendid Carrick. So you get 4 Cox Pirate seals. You have plus press R&B to select and obtain one of the following.
Oh, one of the following. God damn it.
First bundle of
One of the
selectable
brilliant pearl
items. Second bundle of selectable items. Choose one item per bundle. Yes, so you only get to pick one item out of this. You ain't getting the full fucking boat out of this.
No, never mind. But I mean, at least with the pick'ems, you can pick out the things that are worth the
Ass.
most out of them in theory,
Yep.
that are the hardest and most expensive. So if you did do that pass or bought the pass,
Yeah.
then that would be the play. Yeah, I didn't see the select.
It's always the fine print. It's always the
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I mean, I was pretty sure it was select one, but when you started saying it was ever the build the whole fucking boat, I was like, what you talking about, Willis?
I mean, it helps you get there it helps you get there pretty down the road. We'll say that. It definitely gets you down the road.
Yes, it does.
Fish too long. They're best used when fresh. The
Just
island
not
is
as
quite
much as
big.
I was hoping.
Have a good time.
Correct.
Maritime trade is full of joy.
And then you still got your 100 from Preco.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yep, sailing to the wide world.
How many do I need of that? Porphyrion, production, cannon. Okay, so I can buy 47. That would put me up at 58. 158. So I'll still be missing that, and then I'm missing that. Okay. Let me deposit all this.
190, 164. That's pretty good. Those are some kind of okay exchanges. So what kind of shit do you got for your base ones? Tiger meat, boar hide,
I think all of this is
fur,
in failure.
mysterious birch,
All this should be in
spring,
failure.
bear hide,
So
mysterious
let's-
powders.
The lowest one is going to be the fur plywood, which sucks.
10, 100.
Yeah, I know. That's Calpheon crates. Supreme
Is there
Boar
any on
Hide.
the market?
I'm sure I'll go buy it if there is. And Supreme Boar Hide are the lowest of these two. All right.
So, I mean, in this case, I mean, if you're having to buy them, it will definitely make its money back when you do one of the barter things, one of the barter lines.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that.
I think it would pay for like 100 of those, no problem, in just one trip. So, like in my case, like I don't don't like buying it, but at the same time, I also realize I am absolutely going to make my money back from buying it from the market if I can. Even though, like in the coconut case, I know I got tons of coconut, but I'm still buying it.
Order. How much? Oh, I just need 100. Obsidian.
So let's see here. If I decide to push the plate,
This mother trucker.
Okay, it is correct. So as long as my mats are correct. So plating is pearl crystal. 6. Correct. Cox Parlay beginners.
That luminous blue ingot or whatever the fuck is the only thing you can't get from the quests. And just keep in mind.
Yeah, I know. Cox Pirates 171. Okay, and then Boone Scale Plywood 300. And we have 122. Okay, so they are correct.
Oh, I need to do my web storage stuff.
This one. Man, that's fucking far away. Okay, whatever.
Wait, can you only do 5 of these barters?
It's done.
Oh, I see what it is. I put 5 too many on there. Okay. That's what it is.
That makes sense.
It's fat.
Okay. Never mind. Let's head back. I will shut the fuck up.
STF and the U. Gotcha.
Let's do a drive-by shooting of this thing. What the fuck?
Why?
What did you just try to do?
Shoot one of the red flagged ships and they don't fucking take damage anymore?
Have they ever?
Yeah, that's where you get free crow coins.
Oh.
Nope.
Not
I can't
anymore.
can't hit that one. Yeah, you used to kill those and you'd get a little small crow coin bundle for like 10, 20 crow coins.
Ah, well that's no longer a thing. Which would make sense. Fuck. Fucking burnt up all them damn potions. Idiot. Do I have enough for it?
So that means I can actually go stock and take out like a few level 1 barters in one sitting.
Should be able to.
Because this only took up 10 only took up 1,000, so I can technically do 6, 7, 8 range.
I mean, that's what I was trying to tell you. Is generally you're really just gonna want to do the bases to level 1s, and not really worry about the rest. Because the amount of shit that they give you from the dailies now is a lot better. Where before it wasn't as much in some of those cases, so generally you're just trying to build up your stock from that level 1 to level 2 if you can, but with your ship it's going to be a little rough. I mean, that's my thing with it. It just sucks, but it's whatever. You'll still get special barters and shit.
Oh, I'm just going for quantity right now.
I mean, that's kind of all you should be doing. Because quantity is how you get your barter EXP anyway.
Yep.
It's not...
never mattered. Let's see here. Fur plywood. I'm fucking buying that shit because I refuse to spend it on my own.
For red. And I know me, once I start doing the actual barter routes, once I get like all the blue or yellow gear in this case, I guess, with the null, then I'll be thinking about it. Well, trying to do it, you know, once a day or something. Just do the 3 barter routes in the morning or something. Because I've got a lot of material built up. I'm close to, well, I'm close to 100 of each yellow.
Okay, so let's put 100 on the boat. All right. What's the next lowest one? The 50s. All right. And so birch plywood, we'll go grab 100 of it as well. Fucking bitches making me use Calpheon crate materials. You fucking cunts.
They like taking your money away, man.
30 hard hides? I should have hard hides. Oh, I need 300 hard hides. Whoops. Okay, and then so that's 50. Then we're up in the 60s. Legendary Beast Blood, I would need 100 of that.
See, they're trying to take your alchemy and your crates.
They took their jerks. Oh my god. Fuck y'all. There's none on the market.
See?
Thank you. Oh, okay, Mom. Thank you.
Deep seas.
They took their gerbs. Alright. Dice supplies. Board. This is the shit that pisses me off, is the Port Afaria shit. Having to go all the way out to that ass end of the world.
Mm-hmm. No, it's pretty pathetic when it comes to that, because you end up having to go so far away. And it's like, what the hell? Oh my god, I got fucking killed again. This bitch jumped behind me somehow. How is that happening? How are you fucking getting behind me?
This is why Sixal said he staged Port Afaria as a tier 1 small, like he put some barters that usually show up to over here, so that he didn't have to sail his ass all the way out to do that.
Yeah, I kind of used Port Euphoric for that. Because of that same reason. Because it's annoying. But you will eventually, want to, take that stuff and put it over at wherever you're actually holding it at. To stage out to the actual spots. Because most of the trade locations are based kind of around fucking Ilia. Which is wild.
Yo, good morning.
Hello there. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. Trying to get a little bit of grinding done, but
Nice.
people just want to fight all day.
Marty Realm! Hooray!
Literally. As soon as I get done fighting one person, the next person is just like, I was waiting in the background. Oh my god.
You know, I normally don't see that happen this early in the day. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock by the East Coast, yeah, shit starts getting sweaty.
Oh yeah, definitely. Midday grinding is just like, oh, you don't want to grind, you want to fight people.
Where at?
I was at Orbita.
Really? Orbita's
there's
getting
always-
sweaty?
Come say something. Come say something. Let's go.
Orbita's always sweaty, bro. Like almost every day around the time that you're talking about, the hot times, it's GVGs there. At least 60% of the time. Like it's
You know, I have...
Wait, is somebody there right now? Somebody giving you crap right now?
Nah, they
I was
just
about
left
to say.
right now. It was a fucking Zerker from Glacia and some warrior Ash, something Snowback, whatever, dude. And I'm like, yeah.
Say less. I am on my way. What channel?
I was on Arsha, but they're gone now. Those are the guys that were fighting.
Oh, Arsha.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
explains a lot.
What?
Yeah, I'm in Arsha.
Yeah. Okay, normal channels are dead.
Oh yeah, I bet. They don't. I mean, they may not be dead, but they'll see you and they'll just like go somewhere else because there's no shot you just trying to lose crystals for fun, bro. Oh, just thinking about it, it's just like, oh my god.
Well, you got 12
speaking
hours.
of crystals, they're gonna extend for the unbreaking crystals for a week.
Oh, thank God.
That's beautiful.
Fucking let's go.
That's actually beautiful.
What? Wait.
Bro, I was devastated when I found out you could break the Adonia crystal. I was like, there is no shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Oh no.
That. I lost my Han stone and had to rebuild another gen stone. It was
That's
a good
terrible.
time.
Oh man, it makes me cry.
I mean, if it helps, it took me like 3 hours to loot the full gen stone, and then about an hour into Tenebrum, I got that fucking Han back.
Yeah, that was
Wait,
wild.
like as a flat drop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. You lucky.
I think
I
we've
mean,
all looted our Hans before we got the pities of the Hans.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think
I pitied my Han.
Okay, besides
seriously.
Caleb.
I looted my full one. The first time, 30 minutes, and I didn't even have the loot scroll on.
Yeah, you just went out
There's
to
no
test the
shot.
waters.
Yeah, I was literally
You
just
peak
there
yours,
to
but how many Huns you sold?
For me, I think I'm on number 3 sold.
Yeah, I'm on number 4. Number 4 or 5.
The only Adana crystal I haven't pitied right out the get-go was my Wandering Origin wand.
Okay.
I skipped. I skipped. I went to no premiere.
No, the Idania Part 2 crystal
Oh,
for the wand.
yeah.
That's the first crystal I haven't pitied for my first one.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried I'm gonna have to pity that one.
I wonder how you get the new Han crystal. The one that gives you like 100 freaking.
You have to go to Event Horizon or Temple of Scales, whatever that is, and All's Temple.
spots.
Yes, it's gonna be the last 3 that drop it.
100 freaking. You know, you could probably cheese it by partying. Yeah, the party place.
We've tried. We couldn't do. We couldn't get past. What was it? What was the 3rd spot we were getting our ass beat on?
Magaya.
Magaya.
First stage of it.
Yeah, we couldn't even get the. We couldn't get the DPS check to get through, and that's 3 of us level 66, fully buffed up, with over what 2,000 total Adanya AP. Could not get the DPS check to even think about it.
What the fuck? That's crazy. So you need like 4 fucking 10 AP to go out there then?
If you're gonna go to the high-end spots, you'll definitely need 413 as the minimum to touch them, because there's a special buff. There's a special buff that they get that you have to have. So you have to have 413 at the minimum to get that buff. And then Event Horizons is 418 to get that buff.
A buff from the spot?
Yes, to
So
damage
you
it.
have that much AP?
Yes, it's basically what it is.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I heard that there's a
spot finder.
pretty crazy scaling once you get to 400 AP. Like, what is it, like every AP after 400 is...
18.
Every AP after 401.
Oh, 401. What is it like? Is it... What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No!
10 out of 10 can confirm.
Yep, Kaylee's 403.
Bro, that's nuts.
You need it though. Like you just don't.
Getting out of
Something
Therian
about
Hell
like
is
200
the hardest
AP.
part. Or not a Therian, Aphrodon Hell is the hardest part.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm gonna be stuck here for a minute.
But now I know I have an extra week to go grind there. I might actually be able to do some shit.
I'm gonna
You
continue
need
grinding.
413 to get the buff for the scales. For the party zone. You need a 413 for that. Because without that, you cannot grind there at all.
I mean, it may be something where me and XHC just go fucking to Hermesia and try to see if we can both just face slam out the bond crystals.
We can, just from going to the AFK phase. You already know that. We were able to do that before I hit my number, so now I'm caught up.
Well,
with
we
you
had
on
Kaylee
that.
with us when we tested it, so I don't know about us.
I think we have it. I personally think we have it. Once I get my wand stone, then we'll definitely have it.
Because that's 30 extra AP, that's nice and spicy. Because it's 30 every time it upgrades.
Yeah, and I could really use that. That would put me at quite a bit.
Bro, you fully buffed for me? That's so wild.
What happened?
Oh, this dude's getting wrecked.
I have no buffs.
Funny.
Where are you going? Come back, Zerker.
Come back, boy. I like Zerkers. Come on. Come play. Come play the game.
He just tried to 100 me.
Poor Zerker doesn't know how to Zerker.
That's when you know it must suck to suck.
Oh, he did get the grab. God damn it. Oh, he's got his fucking grabs. This is funny.
He's got no damage.
Pretty much. It's sad. He has all those buffs.
And barely denting Kaylee.
Yeah.
Imagine if Kaylee had that.
Yeah.
It would
Oh,
be
he's
look
on
like
his
you're.
tail.
Yeah, he's running away.
Where you going, buddy?
What a bitch.
Oh wait, I think that's the Zerker there that I just got done fighting. He's still there? What the fuck is he still there for? What the
Yep, Kaylee's about to send him to the
Mark
Nether
off
Realm.
map.
Hey, he's not doing enough damage. Oh, he's doing a little bit there. Oh, not today. About to wind up this hammer and be like, oh my.
Mind you, I'm a DR class. I'm a defensive class. That's why I have no damage.
Get through this fun. Gonna have an
And there's the Zerker heal. You know, it'd be really nice if you could just like put him on his back and just like detonate him.
Oh, almost grab. Dude, that's broken. You could just sit up there and be like, I'm chilling, bro. Alright? I got time for this shit. I'm chilling. That's a pretty nice skill. What?
good old scholar.
I wonder if that warrior's still there too. They're probably fighting each other. That's probably why he's still there.
No, I hadn't seen the warrior show up yet.
I wonder where he went.
You had me.
Ooh, look at that damage now.
Oh, he missed a
Failed
grab.
your grab.
He hard whipped that shit. Yeah, you get on the ground for that, buddy boy. I'm like, stop hitting me. No, stop doing that. And then he just runs away, bro. He just runs. Like, fuck it. Oh, he misgrabbed again. Bring that ass here. Oh, and you got. Oh my god, but my HP low. Stop playing. No.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Haley's breaking out the belt and about what that ass. Stop playing. Stop playing. But
Bro, you
Dad,
had to
stop
buff
playing.
up to kill me. You're such a shit scrub
DP
person.
meme? I'm a DP meme? Excuse
DP.
me?
DP meme?
He
Yeah,
called
you're not-
me a DP meme.
What?
Bruh. Bruh.
That's what's gonna happen when people have the full new accessories, though, bro. Them accessories are kind of crazy.
You wait
He's
until
probably
I
missing
pay
a
them
couple
a
of them.
visit.
Bear hide.
They won't like us if I come out there and pay a visit.
Oh. Oh, oh. Bring that ass here. Boink.
She gonna wind it up and bop.
No.
Sit down.
Why you do so much damage? Leave me alone.
Alright, so I don't have the bear hide.
This is honestly
good.
pissing me off.
Yeah, he's not trying to fight you right now. He's just running around.
2,000 mysterious power.
Yeah, I fucked up my grab there.
Wow, that grab was a little suspicious.
Tiger meat.
Buddy, if you do not learn how to combo on this damn Zerker, I swear.
No, he knows his combo. He just doesn't have the gear to beat me.
Homeboy literally just did the E buff while you laying down. Just straight humping you, bro. Like, that's crazy work.
Fleece.
Oh shit, why am I running a fucking tenacity?
Because you wanted to insert your dominant what's the fucking my brain.
Assert dominance?
Yes, thank you. Assert your dominance.
All day, every day, bro. Yep. Why you get grabbed so bad? Oh my
Dominate.
god, my HP! I got you to grab up, but I'm so scared. My HP is so low. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna jump around and I'm just gonna run. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Very Zerker.
Oh my god.
Stay alive while his HP whale pots are just sitting there slamming on cooldown.
Yep, where he's got him on fairy used.
Well, you can't ferry a whale, but you can.
Okay, good.
He's probably slamming the whale pot.
On a repeat, bro.
Every 30 seconds.
Cool down. Your skills on cooldown. Skills on cooldown. Fucking just.
You're like, no, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
There's the V.
Time to sniff the V.
Uh-oh, he almost got you to half? Oh, he almost did it! Aw. Oof. It's a shame that you got knocked down. It's a shame that you got refloated again.
Man, that whale pot saved his ass.
just see like a random Soraka he'll go off on his ass. It's like, bro, what'd you do? Like, what'd you do? Cheating ass.
How you rolling?
Bring that ass here. My grab's better than your grab. You gonna learn today. Oh, 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 oh.
And GG. So yeah, DP meme. Let's go.
Nice.
No, I'm just a scholar. We're naturally tanky.
It's not your fault.
I'm not even. Fuck. God damn it.
I still need to make my soul stone. I've been using all my money for crime. Whee! 20 crowns.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know the pain and suffering anymore. I'm not gonna think about the amount of crimes we got burned.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of crowns, bro. It's nuts.
My next upgrade is 500 bill worth of crons. 168,750 crons.
Good.
Not talk
500
about it,
more.
Nightingale. We're not talking about it, Nightingale.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming to you. It's okay.
They need to make it to where they give us like a daily cron quest for RBF. That would be super good.
It needs to be something of the sort.
I mean, at this point, hundreds of thousands of crons, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to give us fucking 500 crons a day for a quest.
Oh, we found a new friend. GVG time. Oh shit, in the grind spot.
Oh, it's a ninja. Yeah, this is how it all started for me. Like, I just logged in, and there was a witch grinding here. And then I was like, I was saying hi to the witch, but the witch never said anything back. So I was like, what the fuck, you little bitch? So I flagged up, and I started hitting her, not to kill her. And then she still didn't say anything, like stop, or what, I would have stopped. But she didn't say anything. And I'm like, bitch! So I was like, alright, I'm gonna CC you into the mobs. And I did that on repeat till she died. What's up, brother?
What did the ninja
Just
say?
like that, then me and the ninja are cool.
Nice.
It's like, sorry, bro. Didn't mean to hit you. I was just after the Zerk. He's like, all good.
Yeah, I think that Zerker just got humbled off the Arsha.
The sad thing is, I know somebody in Glacia, and I'm going to have him ream him. Because Glacia is a siege guild.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means he should have been doing way better. Even if.
Bro's
He's
back.
back.
Bro's
He's
back.
back.
Yay! My friend!
My bad. My bad. I
He's back for punishment.
Oh shit, and he's gone. He took his gear off. Did you take your gear off? What'd he say?
You just stupidly geared or what? You take no damage. Just 10 armor is nothing crazy.
Takeshi, what class do you play?
Where'd he go? You go.
Teasers?
No, I
Tails.
don't think he's in the guild yet.
No.
What in the actual fuck is this auto path?
It's fucking stupid. Don't look at it.
Holy shit, I'm having a brain
Don't-
aneurysm looking at that shit.
Stop looking at it. Just don't look at it. Just try to
Oh,
path
I'm
it.
gonna manually steer through this bitch at this point,
Yeah.
because I'm not, no, that autistic level of shit is not happening.
That's what I was just trying to say. I was like, yeah, you're better off manually steering when you see that kind of stupidity. It's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, how stupid does it have? No comment. Just no comment. They have all the availability to fix the pathing, and yet they continue to not touch it. And then they want to touch it later on. Man, they gotta make their code better or something. I don't know what to say. Something's gotta get better, damn it. That shit's hocus pocus right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you see it jig jag, fucking wiggle wag, and do the dance, it's like, dude, what you doing? Now, I know you can set that. You can fix it a little bit, but it doesn't help much.
You have to keep re-upping it.
Huh?
I said you have to keep re-upping the new ping to straighten the line out. Oh, there's the
It's supposed to be
warrior.
setting-
Or a Sarah.
It's a Val.
Oh, it's a Val.
Oh, we got more people here now. Valky down.
What class do you play?
Me, I play DK.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's Knight. That's one of my friends. He's got that red glow. That's crazy.
Oh shit, fuck me. Bug us out. Fuck. DK, DK.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I can't. I'm stuck.
I forgot. I'm an idiot.
Too.
I think I can
ain't
make it.
gonna have
Been
time.
triggering this whole
I'm just
time.
hoping that it's
Forgot about it.
slow hump day, nobody's around, so it's gonna die slow.
I should have put my character there. At least a character there so I could punch it.
I tagged it. Okay. I technically am in.
Oh,
Now
it's got life. It's got life. I'm fucking important. Come on. Come on. Port me over.
oh, CTG?
No. No, I'm yelling at my computer to let me fucking load.
He's got like 20%.
Yeah, I've already loaded and hit him.
Ooh, damages.
Hold on.
Damages.
Gotta go. Wow, okay. Hey, all evasion. Not needed. Wait, am I using? I think I'm using one that's all evasion.
I got all DR. Okay.
I am using an all evasion. I guess I could. No, I don't know what to do about that though. I feel like I want to switch it to something else. Just like the max HP.
How far is this one?
Well, my boss texted me and swapped me 2 to 10, so I
Damn, how rude.
have got to get ready because it's an hour drive.
They're punishing you for leaving.
No, one of the other managers had to deal with something and had to leave early. His wife has cancer, so.
Oh shit. Yeah. Alright, very valid.
Very sad. All the suck.
I will catch y'all tomorrow morning.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Insufficient parlay remaining. Fuck you.
Damn it.
God, scrolls for that shit.
You could. Good thing you can change the loot scrolls into that.
I mean, I have like 15, 20 up at this point from just not even using them.
I have like 40, I think, from whatever bartery, busty, dumb shit they kept on giving us. You ready to go outside? Okay. Well, I dangerously drove my truck with no fluids to the repair shop.
Damn.
They said, well, unfortunately, after looking at it, it ain't technically what we all thought. I was like, well, at least it's still the brake line. He's like, yeah, that's true. But then when we was looking up how and what that line was, it's proprietary from Ford.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you could make a line, but that shop would still have to have the truck basically overnight to be able to take the whole line off, which doesn't make sense. It's like every shop just wants to nickel and dime some shit.
I mean, this is the business of scamming people, right? That's what auto shops are.
Yes, sir. That's why I keep saying it's 100 to 120 an hour, and they're
So
actually
here's
80
the
an hour.
$1 million question: why haven't you opened your own auto shop and do it the right way and hire the people to do it the right way?
The problem is that working on cars is never that fun.
I mean, fair.
I'll do everything else except for a handful, and I mean a handful of things. But it's only because I don't feel like trying to spend the thousands of dollars that it might cost me to have that same thing replaced. Where it's like, okay, I basically just paid for the price of the car at that point because most of my cars never cost me any more than $5,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
So that's kind of where I'm at, man. It's one of them fucking things. And even if I did my own like shop and stuff like that, it's the tools. The tools still.
Well, that's what
some of them
business loans
tools
are
can
for.
be- True.
I mean, that's business expenses. I mean, that's all handy and dandy when it comes to
I don't know
starting a
anything
business.
about running a business. So I fucking wouldn't even know what that shit is. I'm aware of write-offs. This as much as I know.
Well, so I mean, here's the short end of it is you would basically go in and try to get a SBA of some sort, like a small business association loan. And you would, because I mean, you're going to be a small business, you'll be less than 100 people working, so I mean, you classify for small business stuff. You're a trade shop, so I mean, that also increases your value to banks and stuff when it comes to getting, loans. And you would, create an LLC. The loan would be under the LLC, so it means if it goes under, it's not legally under your name. It's under the business name. So if it fails, the business takes the hit. The idea
business
is
goes bankrupt, not you.
correct. The idea is to technically make no money a year, is what you want to do because you don't want to owe the IRS anything. But it's how you get about doing that is the ultimate goal. Which is a pain in the ass.
Well, and seeing that's the other issue is right now, places like that would have to charge that $100 an hour because most of the mechanics need to be getting at least paid something an hour.
Correct.
Because most of them don't want to work because of how much time and suffering and pain and a lot of these things take a lot more time than what the computer says it's going to take in half the time.
Right.
Depending on the item you're trying to take off. Like me, like with my fucking wheel bearings. Because I don't have this thing called a bench press. I can't, or a bottle press, I can't technically press that whole piece out. Where a shop, they'd usually have some kind of bench press or a bottle press that'd be able to just whoop that thing right the fuck out.
Makes sense.
And those things are, I mean, you could get one from Harbor Freight, but I've seen those things kablooey on people. So you're better off spending the $500 to $1,000 for an actual one. So that's, everything, damn it. Fucking tools add up. But, I mean, I could see where the tool expenditure would be put on like a tax write-off.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because some of those tools, I'll say this. I have one socket. I'll just say one. I have hundreds of these laying around, by the way. This one fat boy socket right here, $40.
I could see that.
There's one tool in here I have. Shit, this fucking 300 foot-pound, or sorry, 3,000 foot-pound. That's what the number is. Yeah, it says right there. Fucking Ugga Dugga, $500 from Matco.
Okay.
I probably could have got away with the $300 one from Harbor Freight, but that's just two tools out of the box. I've got lots of tools, and you need even more tools. So, like, if you're working on a BMW or an Audi, they all have these security bolts.
Yeah, I've heard about those.
Yeah, every last bolt. And I almost mean every last fucking nut and bolt. has some kind of security bolt or nut on it.
Because we want to control the narrative of our cars.
Mm-hmm. Where if you're working on like an American one or a Japanese one, no, it's usually the same bolt or the same head type. You're not really struggling too hard to do that shit. But that's just the thing, because you never know what's going to come through the door. So say if we want to do a simple mom and pop shop, just doing oil changes. Oil changes, oil only, maybe doing brake pads, maybe even rotors. That's all we care about, right?
Yeah.
Those shops technically make the most out of it, out of all the shops, because they A, don't have to charge too much, and B, can get a lot of people in and out of the door. Because usually companies like Pennzoil or AMS oil or things like that will definitely sponsor a building and give them way cheaper oil. So if I charge you $40 for the oil change, well, I'm still making $20 per vehicle that comes in and out of the door with a filter. But usually nowadays they charge you like $60 or $70. And if it's a truck, it might be closer to 80 or 100.
That makes sense.
Unless you have a V8 like the Cobra, then it's going to be that anyway, because they hold the same amount of oil, same engine. Technically my BRZ holds just a hair bit more than the Cobra, if that makes any sense.
Weird.
Yeah, the world of fucking cars, my favorite. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, was doing something like that, and then if need be, one of the things I definitely want to get going on is 3D prototyping.
Okay.
Because a lot of companies try to outsource for their parts to have it be prototyped, so that way they can have something be sent back and test something real quick. Companies will usually pay pretty good money for that.
That makes sense.
And all you got to do is, most of that's automated. All you're doing is waiting for the stupid thing and checking the stuff and checking temperatures in the building. That's not a whole lot. Besides for sending the piece back out to the customer. Because the machine does all of its work. Instead of paying a person.
Makes sense.
And then if you get enough money up, you go for the metal 3D printing. Or cindered powder for additive manufacturing.
To me, that's always been something wild, the fact that we can actually 3D print metal now.
Yeah, it's been pretty fucking wild. So like the new Koenigsegg's for the past 5-10 years have been 3D printed metals.
Really? Wow.
Yep. A lot of aerospace components are now 3D printed. A centered metal, for whatever reason, seems to be a little bit stronger than casted metal. And lots of things in this world, as you are, I'm sure, pretty aware, is all casted.
Yeah.
One way or another, it's all fucking casted.
Yep, somewhere, some way.
Well, now they have a totally different version. It uses a hot enough laser on a piece of powder, and it does it layer by layer. It doesn't do the support structure thing or any of that. It just, has a bed of powder, and it and gets your shapes. It does some pretty wild shapes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so with those, it's like, I think the cheapest metal
Question.
forge.
Yes.
This Garmorth horn is for the pet?
Yeah.
Yes.
HP bet.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Definitely the HP bet. My dad looted one the other week
Nice.
from the Gurmoth. Yeah, those 3D printers go from like 10 grand all the way up to like 100 grand depending on the size.
That's
name-
wild.
Yeah. And of course, the actual company that does it in America is called Metal Forge.
I imagine this is the type of shit that Elon's gonna try to end up taking up to Mars. Is a bunch of 3D printed shit, his robots.
That is
and...
absolutely that has been the goal for a lot of space things, because we want to have certain things built before we get there because of how radiation is, and we don't want to have people there dying for no reason when we can just send a robot, have it pre-built for us. And the only problem is I think they were going to do that with like the 3D printed housing thing, but that kind of isn't working how they planned.
I've seen 3D printed houses. Those are
I mean,
unique.
they look cool. Right. They look cool. They look cool. But I'm not too sure about the livability aspect. Right now.
Yeah.
I think they're saying that something's happening with them, and they're not as good as they could be, or something like that, or like they're cracking or something.
They come with XP one, and then
But I agree. They just need to keep on using the technology and keep going through the failures that these things are having. Because eventually they'll just be able to make, with just the local resource, a cement type of product and still be able to print it. But that's the goal with those 3D printed houses, is to take whatever's on the ground and turn it into a cement and then throw it through the printer. Like regolith on the moon or Mars dust and sand.
Well, the issue with the moon shit is it's fucking, from what I hear, it's like literally bottled razors and razor type level shit. Like, it'll fuck shit up quickly.
It's essentially like miniature glass shards of, and like it's like rods and sharp points. Just no matter what you do, it's gonna cut some shit. But they said it can be formed into a thing.
Okay.
And with them pushing for us going camping on the moon here soon, I think they may have figured it out. Let's just hope that Artemis doesn't get canceled in any shape or form. Well, I have always said we do have to kind of go learn how to camp close by before we can go camp out on Mars.
Right.
And if you think about it, if we have a way to refuel and get stuff going from the moon's a lot easier of a jump point than fucking Earth is.
Facts.
Earth has got so much damn gravity and it takes so much speed to get away from it. You're kind of wasting a lot to get away from it. Where if we had a launch system that was either in orbit somewhere, in this case, the moon, we would probably be a lot fucking better. We'd actually be able to maintain that speed once we get out, once we, get away. Yeah, I like space and math. You best believe my brain just be doing that.
Yeah, that was the one we needed.
Story.
All right, 1:30. We got about 30 minutes left till I need to bail.
Wait, how many do you have, Knight? For the barters?
Total barters?
Oh, he used to do a
not
lot.
The current past one. Like your total.
158 now.
How the hell are you at 158? I'm at 100.
He's doing all the bases.
Oh, I'm not.
You have to. You can't.
I'm just building my.
for
I'm just
trying to
going
put
up. I'm building up my stocks back up into the 70s, and I'm about to start ripping into the 2s and 3s again to build those back up.
Oh, okay.
So that I can build up my 3s and 4s, because my 3s and 4s are where they're actually the lowest, and that's where we do most of the work is in 3s and 4s.
Correct.
So
that's where most of your exchanges are too, for your boat stuff.
So that's why, like, the advice I was given day one was, you don't even think about trading a single tier 2 and above until you have 100 of each of the tier 1s in your inventory. Like, if you're originally starting off. Where for me, I don't have to keep 100 of each in my storage anymore because I have tier 1 through 5 already. Yeah. I have every mat in 1 through 5. So for me, it's about rebuilding the stocks up. So I will do a lot where I'll get a lot of 1s and I'll get 2s built up. We'll get the 2s in a good spot, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot to refresh it again. So now I'll have 5, so I'll be at 150 now. Once I do all those. Wait, how many refreshes do we get a day?
3.
For the barter? 3? Okay.
I think it's 3 in a ship, right?
Yeah.
I think it's 1 ship and 3 normal, like, money refreshes.
You get one cooldown every 2 hours.
Okay.
Is generally how that goes. And so you should be able to pull off 4 or 5 barter refreshes in general a day.
Gotcha.
Before you run out of your actual barter amount. Because you have like a total barter refresh amount that you have. So like if
which
Nightingale
I have
hit his
30,
map,
I'm 130 out of 150.
Yeah, so you'll be fine. You're not really gonna run out of that anytime soon today.
I am at barter.
Okay, so you can do 7 of them. Sorry, 7 barter refreshes today.
Oh, nice. I'm at 90 out of 150 right now.
Okay, so you've refreshed it a few times.
Yeah, this is my first one for today.
Really? Okay, so yeah, that also makes sense, is because your barter skill is low.
Yes,
So if Nightingale pulls out his if Nightingale hits P while he's selling and looks at his thing and shows you his thing, it'll say, like, when he hovers over barter, it'll say, oh, it increases the barter or
My
decreases
parlay
the barter.
is reduced by 15.81.
Yep, and then if you go to the actual life skill section, it'll tell you some bullshit about it too.
Gotcha.
Nope, that's it. On even under the tail, it's just barter parlay reduction.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yours is just not using as much as his, or he hit a different kind of barter refresh. Because he used up 50 points?
He did.
60?
I'm at 20. I've only used 20.
Ooh, you just hit Arc 2.
Mm,
Okay.
4,055 barters. Not
Nice.
too many.
Yeah, my total is. If I can press the right button. I'm only at 118 right now. My total barters.
Yeah, you got a ways to go.
I'm a little baby. A little baby.
Because you don't have all the roots that I have either.
No.
Well, that's another thing is they did open up a lot for him though.
Oh, yeah.
Even just starting. But since that change, they opened up a lot of routes.
Yeah,
for
because I mean, that
beginner
was one of the
players.
biggest complaints is you had to barter so much just to get all the roots unlocked.
That and discover.
Sorry
the
to
fucking
cut,
routes.
but I have to leave. So have a good
Alright.
day, gentlemen, and have a
See ya.
good grind.
You too. Have a good one, El Chris.
Alright. I think we'll use the rest of this parlay on this refresh to get level 1 to level 2s done. But what we want to get is normal barters. We want to get the brilliant rock salts.
Yeah, sure you sure fucking do.
3 of the Margoria dark irons. And deep memory filled glue. Do I need that? Let me look at my sheet. I don't think I do.
No. That's not the important one.
Yep. All right, cool. So I need to go grab those first. Then I can go do whatever the fuck I want to do with my parlay.
The deep fill glue is used in the Caravel thing.
Ah, okay.
The Caravel boat parts, I'm pretty sure. And since we're doing glass boat parts, we don't even see that. And even if you get a whole bunch of it from one of those daily quests, I think from the barter. Our cucking nature is going to be behind the great iron pieces.
And
the fucking moon scale plywood is
Yep.
technically your bigger cooks. Which you can get a whole bunch of killing the youngs. Every now and then I'll get a yellow piece from one of the other mobs. The only one I don't technically see any yellow pieces at all ever drop from is the black rust. So I do like you say, I just turn the loot scroll off once I'm heading towards black rust. Because I don't think them bitches drop anything worthy.
mm-mm.
I could be crazy.
Legendary Beast Book. I think I have that. No, I do not.
Oh, Nightingale, my dad did go to the rehabilitation place today. So
Nice. So they feel confident that he's doing good. Now it's just getting him back to normal.
yeah.
Cool. Good to hear.
Hopefully that just pushes the government to want to give him the disability.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, you want to hear the messed up part about
What?
my disability? So my mom tried getting me disability like ages ago, like a long ass time ago. She was
That's how
fighting,
it is.
fighting for like, I would say since I was like 11, 10. And then till, let's see, I know it was like maybe 5, 6 years later. Wait, actually, no, was it 5 or 6 or more than that? All I know, I was in high school at the time. And so, trying to remember. They denied her every single time. Like once a year, I think she would
They
do it.
always do.
And
What is your disability technically?
oh, my disability now, it's schizophrenia.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the hard one. That's the one where you have to prove that it's actually that, and it's a hard one to
No,
technically prove.
yeah, because it's in my bloodline. Because my grandfather has it. So, but that's the crazy part is we got a lawyer to like represent me.
You do have to get one usually. Yeah.
So the funny part is, which is not that funny, is they were trying to get me disability. The lawyer, not my mom or dad, for ADHD.
Yeah, you can get a disability for that.
Yeah, but that's not my main that's not me. I don't have ADHD. They tried getting it because of that.
That's
Because
stupid.
when you have but when you have like schizophrenia, it's like you have a higher chance of actually getting it if you can prove it. Which of course, my grandfather has it, I have it, and they had doctor notes and everything. And so instead of putting that, they put ADHD.
Damn.
Yeah. So all that work my mom did for all those years,
The lawyer pissed it
was
away.
nothing. Yeah. And then go even further ahead to where, see, I'm 33 now. I've been on disability for, I would say, maybe 7, 8 years now. And after that, I think my mom waited like a couple of years. After that point, I think I was in my 20, like 25, 26, something around, or like 20 something. And then after that, that's when I actually got it. And then
Okay.
of course, the money I did get, I paid some to my grandmother, some to my mom and dad, because of course they helped me out. They've always been there. I've always been there for me. Which was a good chunk of my money, not gonna lie. Which I could kind of save it, but you know what? Like I said, they helped me out whenever I needed it when I was younger. Because pretty much the sad part is my biological father was never there.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So my stepdad has been there since I think a month after I was born.
Hell yeah.
Or I think I was at 10 months. I think it was 10 months after my mom. But he's pretty much been there since I was pretty much little and taking care of me and everything.
You probably see him more as a father figure than anything.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And you know what the worst part is? He has never tried to, like, contact me, say hi to me, or anything like that.
Yeah.
I am the one that literally physically called him, like, one day, I think, on my birthday. And then whenever I went to my grandfather's house, I would say hi to him. He wouldn't say shit back to me.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. It's pretty much
Deadbeat
like a bump
dads.
dump, like you say.
Yep.
He got my mom pregnant and then just left.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Deadbeat dads. Fucking tired of them.
Yeah. Same here. Like, whenever I see stories about, like, dads just leaving for a no good reason, it pisses me off.
Oh, yeah. I get it
Now,
if the woman's psychotic. I fucking will 1000% be like, yep, leave the bitch. In a heartbeat.
Yeah. Which my mom isn't.
Exactly. So,
That's
well, you said you're Latino, right?
No, I am... What am I? I'm Cuban and Ecuadorian.
Okay, so you technically are the Latin-ish. Women can still be a little bit spicy. But to fully drive a man away...
Why?
I mean, here's the thing. If you've ever got the chocolate, then you...
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, I have
Like
never
my brother
seen
and
shit.
sister?
I have never seen shit turn corners like I have seen a Hispanic woman throwing that shit. I'm like...
It's like a boomerang.
How? And she fucking will pop your ass, too.
Yeah. But...
Barter information, 600,000. Tier 1 to tier 2.
It's a little, at least not, because I felt comfortable with you guys. Cause
Yeah.
Of course, we were talking. So that's why I told you everything.
Yeah, no, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Am I gonna go fat as fuck for this shit?
What are you doing?
Well, I was debating, do I want to go try to get the sea cucumber?
Oh, gotcha.
I'll go
The
6.
thing about talking was my maids are ready again.
Nice.
I got that. Is Legendary Beast Blood easy to make?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Oh, it says it right there. Never mind.
Very easy.
Lizard Blood, Traceable Blade. Okay, so I have 3 of those 4. I just don't know what bloods I have.
Lizard blood hideout right outside.
Deer, fox, rhino, pig, and weasel, and bear.
So you just go to Northern Gateway, just right outside of Heidel, and go fuck up lizards.
There's no alternative to that? Or
That is the easiest place to get the blood for that category. And by hundreds and thousands of them. So...
Gotcha.
It's the most efficient way.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because there's
Where
a
is it?
bazillion different... So you go to Northern Gateway, just kind of southwest of Heidel.
Oh, there.
It's-
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Just click on the little triangle head lizard icon, and just it's right in the middle of that. And the good thing about those is they will aggro to you. So, once you hit one, like 8 of them will come at you, and then you just
Gotcha.
one-shot them.
I know, Lou. It's raining. It's funny. The biggest dogs
Are the scariest of
are
cats.
some of the. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. Yeah, she's a lab. So she's a big girl. And she's like afraid of like thunder, lightning, all of that.
I can still remember to this day my rat terrier was terrified of flies. If a fly was in the house, you would see a little butt underneath the bed. And he thinks he's hidden. I mean, he is invisible to the world according to how he's looking at it. But his ass tells a whole other story.
Okay.
We knew
I think
when
my
he
mom
was
needs
hiding.
help with the groceries.
All right. I'll be here. Be here for probably another 20 minutes, and then I've got to get going. Get shit done before dinner. Fuck. Fuck. Those cannons do reach far. I can split it right here. The Carrick can go through that too. And I could have gone a little bit further. Oh, I could have put 24 of these fuckers on my boat. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh well. We got 18 of them.
It's okay. You could have did all 20 or all 10. It's the only one you can't do is technically a full run of the blues or the full run of the yellows quite yet.
That's it. Yeah, I'm thinking about just straight up
which is why I kept on telling you, I'm like, as much as it's gonna suck, just continuing to do our dailies and the weekly for like you thought, at least for the 3 weeks, that should get you more than close enough to finish it out with what crow coins you've gained while trying to barter.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're gonna only, even if you do it at a full thing, I don't know how much slower it gets at the full thing. I think it only goes down to a certain speed, right?
Yeah. It's 120%, I think, is what it actually moves at.
So when you're overweight, it technically only drops down to so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So even if you're fucking a million fucking pounds over, it's still gonna move the same speed in theory.
You just don't get your breezy sail. I think you get just slightly under. I think it's
Right.
slightly penalized of whatever your base speed is. But you don't get the
Right,
breezy
that's
sail,
what-
which is the part that I'm trying to stay active in to go do as many runs as I can back and forth. Because I don't need to, like, get gigaton of this shit.
No. That's what I was saying. Maybe you'd want to do half or a quarter for the blues and yellows.
Like, this was 18 out of 24, so I could have traded 2 more pieces out of this. So I had 6, I could have traded 8. Which is fine. I just want to get, I'm trying to get some of these lower ones up that aren't, like, that I've kind of worn out. And then I'll actually worry about the boat level of shit. I also miss that you can't transport this shit anymore. That also annoys the piss out of me.
Yeah.
Because you used to could send
And then-
stuff from point A to point B.
As far as the goods that you had in there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you could transport, like, if you were going to go do a crow coin and you actually fucked up and forgot something, you could transport it to Coilla's Eye and you could pick it up at Coilla's Eye in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, considering it would probably take you almost that to just get out to Darko and back. Darko and then hit up the 2 spots before going up to Crow's Nest for that the crow coin exchange line. Me, those are the only things I even care about. I'll get the rest of it doing the dailies. I don't even dare to even look at the ship parts anymore because it's not, to me. I just don't think it's worth it. Even if I want to try and make it worth it, I just don't feel like it's worth it. Okay, stop smoking the cigarettos.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. Then I gotta go way out the fuck the pirates for that. Let's look at what the 3s are, because I don't really feel like going to pirates for just that.
Shining powder. I should have some. I do. I need 40 more.
Oh. Hopefully someone wants the damn truck today. That'd be cool.
Selling it off.
Oh yeah. I'm selling off like 3 vehicles right now. Posted anyway.
No wonder your ship's so fast. I saw those sailors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my 3 best innocents.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to use on those guys. Once you get up to the Galeas, you need to start looking for your sailors and stuff.
Yeah, I still got that basic one.
Because when you get up to the Carrack, you put
9 and
you need somebody for your first mate.
Yeah.
And you'll only get 6 unless you want to buy some shit. Just as a future warning.
Yeah. Damn it.
Because you need ship slots, which is stupid.
Yeah. I mean, they give you some, but they don't give you a lot.
They don't give enough to fill out an actual character. I'll just say that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, like me, I'm stuck because I don't have that pay to win part of it.
Oh yeah. Let's see, how much would it be to buy?
So I have what I have. So.
Yeah. Function. No, it's travel aid. Is it travel aid? No, it is.
Okay, so to get my plating right now, what is the actual cost that I would need?
Oh yeah, here we go.
We would need to spend most of it on the pure crystals. And the moon scale plywood.
Yar. Because the crystals, you won't be getting necessarily enough from the dailies. The pure white crystals or whatever they are.
Yeah, the pure pearl crystal.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean in theory,
Okay.
so like I said, if in general, if you wait long enough, like you said you were thinking about trying to do, you'll just get that in dailies. And you just keep doing your 100 or whatever barters and not necessarily worry about the rest.
Well,
So
this
that
is
way you
where
don't
I'm
have to
thinking. I'm
spend
trying to
food.
get the weight on my ship so I can carry more, which is the plating.
Ooh. Well, in
So if
that
I
case,
rush the plating,
that's
'cause-
a different story. Because that'd push you up to like maybe 10K a weight, right?
yeah, where the
Yeah.
prow gives a little bit of weight, but it doesn't go up much. The cannons give a little bit of weight, but it doesn't go up much.
The
The
figurehead, you
sails,
mean?
yes, the figurehead.
Thank you. Don't worry, I got the prow's on the fishing boat.
yeah.
So the figurehead is supposed to add acceleration, though. I think it was. It's technically what it's doing.
Movement speed, durability.
Oh, movement speed. Okay, yeah. Then the sail is the movement speed and acceleration. And
It's ration. The sail is rations, turn, brake, and weight.
what?
Cannon is durability, weight, rations, ship damage. The
Never
plating
mind.
is
The
weight,
figurehead is
rations,
it.
durability, and damage reduction.
The figurehead is it for that. Then okay, that's dumb. Counterintuitive.
Um,
So maybe the Carrack is the one that has the sail speed on it.
probably. I can tell you because I have it in my inventory. The Carrack version is movement speed, turn, brake for the sail. Cannons is max durability and weight. The Carrack figurehead is movement speed, acceleration, and damage reduction. And the plating is durability, weight limit, rations, and damage reduction.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong. It's just the glare shit. Makes no sense. That's what it is.
Right. Yeah, let's blow some crow coins when we get back to Ilya, because I'll do that when I leave. This way the plating's done. We can enhance it to max. It's done. Then I'll have whatever max weight is until we get our other pieces brought up. And if I really wanted to, I could start looking at trying to get my Valor Cannon converted over on that bullshit. Then you just absolutely blow sea monsters up.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, you know. How much fun is that going to be when I do get it? So I should be getting that here soon. Oh, I can buy it right now. Yay, my boat gets a ship part.
Nice.
Sweetness.
Oh, through your Shakatsu
And
seals?
yeah, I'm assuming I have to take the cannon, right?
That's like the big one you want.
Yeah, that's what I mean, I was assuming it in the first place, but you know. I'm special, you know, I don't always do what everybody else does.
I mean, if you're going for the Valor,
Well, no.
you're going for the advance.
I'm just trying to build my advance at this point. I don't
Then
really
honestly, you might be better off going for the plating and getting the extra weight of the plating. If you're really wanting like max weight to barter on first. But I mean, that cannon though will make shit faster.
I can already do a full 10 of each, so that nothing stops me right now. But I want the cannon because if I kill more or kill faster, then we get other loots.
Sure.
Because right now, if I go and hunt the crocodiles up there, I can make a whole bunch of my ship parts.
2.5 months till I can get that.
Pow! Well, I will just take that and open that and say fuck it. And I will save my other 10 cannon parts for when I do make and keep a Valor. How about that?
That seems good.
Because eventually I'm going to keep a Valor. Ooh, that acceleration and movement speed though. The plating. Oh. I mean, the cannons are gonna add some weight, so that I'm okay with. Okay, yeah.
We're cannon
okay.
reload speed goes down. It gives you durability, extra damage to sea monsters and ships, weight. Plating, durability, rations. Movement speed acceleration, damage reduction for that. So 10 Creo cannons, wave adhesives, violent plywood, polish supports. And how much do I have? Oh, we don't really have a ton built up. That's fair.
Fuck it. So, you know, whatever. Aquila storage. Open. shit. I need organic feed. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh shit. Oh no. Central Market put money in. 1 bill.
1 billion silver.
1 billion. Oh. Now I buy 1,000 of it. Ha.
Yes.
Cause watch me not give a. Capras are falling still. Okay. They're on mid list. They're not at the bottom of min. They are at the bottom of the min list, but they're not at the down arrow quite yet. They are at 830 though.
That's wild.
Sickening like a. At this point, like, we're better off vendoring them the 300 silver.
Right.
I don't want to do that, but damn you, game. You know that's why we can't have anything nice night ago. That right there.
Agreed.
Let me just buy some more Danya and suffrage. Oh wait, I could buy perfectly 32 of them. Bye. Okay, what else can we stuff in storage? Storage. Team Sylvia. Pow.
Mm. 205. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna head back.
Let's go put the piece on the boat and do our stupid daily barters. I think I have one more boat.
Cox beginners are 60. Experts 4. Luminous Cobalt 2. Damn, that's the second time I've been reset on the sea.
That does happen. That does happen.
Okay. Beginners, we already have. God, this thing's so fucking slow. Without breezy sail.
So now I need to actually upgrade my damn cannon then, huh? Plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine how hard that's gonna be. About to find out. I got that atmospheric type of metal core going on. I think we'll be alright. Whoa! Okay. They done whacked their noodle on that one. 50 idle stones per.
Click. Yep.
Click. Click. Click.
It hurts, don't it?
You shut up.
Hurts worse when you gotta start pitying shit.
Come out. Come out. Just go. Thank you. Oh, it hurt. The pain.
But is it plus 10?
No.
Yeah.
It's not.
How far? Do you can get it above 5?
No, that's it. No, it's only a plus 4.
Yep.
Oh, that was. Oh, I should never have sold all my title stones. Oh well. Don't care. I'll get more.
Mm-hmm. That's the part you gotta watch out for.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal. It really ain't. Cause I've sold off thousands, unfortunately. I mean, I haven't gotten rid of it in a while, but last few times I've just gone off of what I gain for the exchanges.
Yeah, I'll worry about that later. How about that? Damn, I only got 2 more ships I could build. Then I have to rebuild sailboats again. I ain't doing that. Okay, so I guess I'll take... Shit, that one's already a sailboat. Guess that means I'll have to build in advance and sell that, and then I keep this as the frigate. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay.
First time here in Ilya Island. Nice to meet you.
Now I know. Alright, ship. How much better are we going here? Oh. Oh. Okay. We're definitely doing more damage at a +4. And more weight. And a lot more durability. What do I do with this thing? That's what I do with it. Okay. I'll save that for the other cannon. That's what we do with that. We will stash that at this spot.
Okay. Port of Fury will make that in 25 minutes. All right. Or I can just complete it now for 30 mil. Open storage. All right. Last thing we do before we leave, we're gonna slam this up real quick. Now this bitch gonna need memory fragments, which is what's terrible.
I guess I could try my best at disembark. Didn't even realize it was still a try. Oh no! Damn, never mind.
There we go,
Skip.
plus 10.
Board. No way.
All right. So that's 2,000 extra weight on it. Which means we are now at 11,000 weight. So we went up over 2,000 weight. Or, well, 1,100 weight. We went up. So, that's like a couple more items.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, so that part's done. Let's quickly rebalance our storage. Calpheon, Porphyria. So we need pure crystals. We have 0. We need 0. Cox combats. We have 46. We need 79. Combat beginners. 60. That was 60, so that's at 0. Moon scale plywood was at 300. We just burned it all. So we're at 0. Alright. So...
Did I make you worried? Oh, I'll have to try harder.
the next one to look at is the figurehead, which is the island coated plywood, dark iron, Great Ocean dark iron, all that shit. Okay, that's fair. So that's gonna be it for now. We'll come back later, continue on the grind and all that good shit. We may go suffer at Aphrodon if I can get a spot right when I get back, and if I don't, then I think it's probably barter, salies, and whatever random shit we can get into at that point. So yeah, let's end stream here, and we'll be back later.